Well, the phone makes it.
Started too early.
It has a gyroscope.
You recording?
A gyroscope.
All right. If you can hear me, can you say shh?
Charlie, don't worry. The phone comes with a gyroscope. A gyroscope.
All right. So on this next slide, what I want you to do is to copy all of this information into your notebooks. It could be on the next page. Now here's the thing, it doesn't have to be exact. What I've had students do in the past is like draw it out and like list the things. But this is all evidence of climate change, and there are 11 things that are here. And I'll explain each of them. If you don't feel like drawing, then you should just write them down, okay? So we'll start up here. Evidence of climate change is changing rain and snow patterns. That one should make sense. We're seeing like different sort of weather patterns in LA even. We've had more rain this year. This one, changes in animal migration and life cycles, including the monarch butterfly, the El Segundo blues, and other birds. We're seeing like differences in how they travel throughout well, the space that they use. Up here, this is evidence of climate change. It's less snow and ice. Makes sense that when you go to the mountains, you see less snow and ice. That's kind of why we were in a drought for so long. Did I miss one?
No.
Remember to copy? Okay. Let's see. This one right here. Because of the change in rain and snow patterns, we have stronger storms. That one's pretty self-explanatory. We're seeing more extreme storms. Maybe even more floods. Have you guys heard about the thing in Oroville where like the dam is about to break?
Oh yeah.
Or it broke.
Oh
really
my God!
Broke.
There's like a piece of chunk that broke off.
Yeah. Maybe I'll show you that video afterwards. All right. Sorry. Side note. Pause. How many of you have noticed higher temperatures and more heat waves, especially here in Southern California? That's evidence of climate change right there. This one right here, more droughts and wildfires. This is other evidence of climate change. I think we've noticed that like in the past 5 years we've been in a drought. There is some good news. According to like climate scientists, we are not in a drought anymore. Yes. However, I say that, take that with a grain of salt, because like right now we have water, but if we continue to use water the way we have, then we're going to be screwed for the rest of it.
Yes.
I can say that. Thawing permafrost. So this is one of the things that is a little more difficult to explain. It's when certain areas throughout California that like specifically have frost on them end up melting sooner, so that like it's less protected. Because if there's snow on it, it's protected. And if there's not snow on it, then people can trample on it. So that's one of the things that we're noticing. That changes plant life cycles. And because we have higher temperatures and more melting snow and ice, we have warmer oceans, which changes the sea level, and also all of the pollutants. We have damaged corals. All of those things should be in your notebooks. You good?
Not exactly.
Okay, I'll give you time to copy those down.